Gaming industry, I choose you. No? Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Topher here. Today, I'm actually coming to talk to you about Pokemon Go, the game everybody's been playing. We're all in the Johto region right now, catching all 150, 151, even though they only put like 130 in the game. Um, this game is the real deal, guys. Pokemon Go, it's been taken over. Everybody's playing it. Everybody's playing it at work. There's like letters and signs and stuff like that I've seen on Instagram that people's bosses are putting up, and people are talking about how making sure your people at work, like your employers, are making sure you're not playing it at work. It's a big deal. Now, excuse me. Obviously, be safe. Don't do it while you're driving. We all do. We all have. I went to the beach recently. I was doing it while I was driving. And I was like, man, this is really stupid. Make sure that as long as you're playing, you don't do it while you are driving. As a disclaimer to everybody who's watching this, everybody who's going to play it, don't play it and not pay attention to your surroundings, because there could be a little kid looking for a Jigglypuff or a Pikachu while you're looking for a Bulbasaur or a Magnemite on your phone while you're driving, and you could run into them. Stupidity on their part because they might walk in front of you, but it's also on you. I'd rather you beep at somebody than hit a kid. You know what I mean? It's just for fun. It's a game for fun. We're supposed to play it to have fun. So that's the point of it. But basically, I wanted to talk to you guys today about Pokemon Go because I haven't really seen anybody cover this yet. If you really think about it, just bear with me. Pokemon Go is going to revolutionize the gaming industry for games of that type, meaning mobile games. Because before today, everybody who plays mobile games, we all make the memes and jokes like you're not a real gamer if you play on your phone. Other people say if it's a game, you're a gamer because you are, no matter what. But people don't take it seriously if it's not competitive, like a shooter or something that's like more super story based with a controller. You know what I mean? Because that's how gaming is usually. But I've spent money on a game a year and a half ago called Brave Frontier on my phone, and I put a lot of money into it, more than I have Pokemon Go. So I can understand the argument. But this Pokemon Go, this little app right here, is what's going to change everybody's mindset on the gaming industry as far as mobile games. Like, this game is the truth. Every single person I know is playing it. Everybody I know is playing it. They've tried it. You get to see Pokemon in augmented reality. It's the closest you'll ever get to the first video game most of you have probably played, which is Pokemon Red or Blue. It's the closest you're going to get to actually being a Pokemon trainer. I mean, today I caught my first Staryu. I know it's hard to see because my phone's bright, but it's super dope that I caught my first Staryu. I'm like super proud of myself. Like, along with that, oh, little Eevee just showed up. But this thing, it's like geotagging your location, so it's also it's like increased possibilities. There's possibilities everywhere. It's like going to be a fitness type of thing, obviously, because they want you to walk around, but that's cool. But most of the cooler part is that you get to catch Pokemon in different areas and different regions and all the effort that was put into it. I mean, there was bugs and glitches with the servers and stuff, but you guys got to think all the effort somebody's putting in to make sure water Pokemon are by the water. Types like Eevee and all them that stuff is near like foresty areas because I live next to like a foresty area. I mean, it's pretty dope. It's pretty cool the way they did it. It's like really they really put a lot of effort into this, and this game is probably going to be long lasting because the addiction you feel to playing it, it's like ridiculous. And the Pokemon Go Plus, the wrist thing, hasn't even come out yet. Now, from speculation and what I hear, it's supposed to just notify you if you're near a Pokestop, but it's like I already know if I'm near a Pokestop. It lights up, and then if there's a Pokemon nearby, it goes off in a special way. And if it knows it's a Pokemon you've ever seen before, apparently. Now, this is just from a page I looked up on Google. Apparently, if you throw your wrist or if you like activate it somehow, I'm assuming if you throw it like you're throwing a Pokeball, or if you just move your wrist with the watch thing on it with the plus, it'll catch up Pokemon if you've already caught it before. Not if you've never caught it before, you have to pull your phone out for that. But they're making something so you don't even have to use your phone, so it's that much closer to being an actual Pokemon trainer. I mean, I'm sure they'll put it in something where, like, eventually someday you'll have something like Google Glass, and then or Microsoft Glass or the Google like Super Saiyan thing that they're making. I forget. I guess it is Google Glass. I don't know. That you'll be able to see in augmented reality with the wristwatch thing instead of your phone. Hey, there's a Charmander nearby. You have the glass or something on. You look, and you have the wristwatch thing on, and that activates more now because they added new features, or it will, and then you see it. That's amazing. That's an amazing idea. I think I just made that idea up, and it was amazing. That'd be an amazing way to play. Pokemon to the next level. We're already at Pokemon to the next level, but even more so now. Like, I'm hardcore on console gaming. I've been playing my PC a lot. I played the Old Republic and stuff like that lately a lot. But this game has got me like stuck. I just caught my first Staryu today, and I caught a bunch of other Pokemon. I didn't just make this video to talk to you guys. I caught it to show off my Pokemon to you. Don't get it twisted. Um, evolved my Eevee into a Vaporeon, sorry. Got a bunch of Weedles and Zubats. That's what's mostly in my area, and everyone else's apparently. Got a Magikarp. I really am gonna do the evolve for Magikarp is 400 candies. I'm definitely doing that. It's gonna be really hard because it's gonna take all day and night. But with that, I got another couple cool Pokemon. First Pokemon I caught that I evolved was Pidgeot. My starter is Squirtle. Ghastly. I love him. Um, but yeah, and everybody's talking about getting their starter Pokemon just randomly. Like I got mine as a choice from Professor Willow, and people get Pikachu now. I was like, what the hell? But I'm happy for them. They're doing your thing. Um, hopefully someday they expand it so that if you can't really get out of the house, you can buy candies that you like if you already caught the Pokemon. You can't buy Pokemon. It's not fair if you can buy Pokemon and I can't. But it would be sort of cool if you could get like Pokemon candies for certain Pokemon. If you could buy them, that'd be kind of cool. It would be a little unfair because if I don't have money, that means I can't upgrade them. But if I can't get to that Pokemon to capture it, you know what I mean? Like I'm not at the beach every day. I'm not gonna have a Tentacruel unless I keep going back to the beach or finding a beach in my area, which it's not that hard to find, but the beach is hard to find. So regardless, stuff like the incense and stuff like that helps with it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think that's really awesome. This is going to change the gaming industry. Something else, like everything changes the gaming industry every couple of years. No matter how much you want to admit it or not, this mobile game on your phone, this Pokemon Go game that everybody's been waiting for, is changing the way we look at video games. Phone games are soon going to be an actual medium for video games, like they already have been. Candy Crush and all that stuff. Those are games. Cut and dry. Those are games, and you're a gamer if you play them. It's not like you don't know how to play a shooter or something, because typical gamers are like, oh, we play shooters, we play things with storylines that you have to use controllers and make the choices and stuff for it. We make jokes about having to hit X at a certain time, all that kind of good stuff. That's true. But got to give them their props. The people are playing games and stuff like that. I spent $85 on Brave Frontier, and I think you should download it because it's a cool game. I mean, I don't have it anymore because I was like, I don't want to go start all over again. But it was a cool game. Nothing like Pokemon Go, though. Pokemon Go, people are going to really, like, okay, we're getting peripherals and stuff for a cell phone game. And other things, I'm sure other companies and other people have done that before, but this one's like, man, everybody knows that everybody's going to do it. And more and more video games are getting apps and stuff like that. Like The Division had an app, even though The Division wasn't taken too seriously. The Division was cool for a few weeks and then it died out because Destiny was already out, in my opinion. I wouldn't play The Division again unless it's because all my friends still play it. I don't really care though. But this game is like, they're gonna change so much about it. They're gonna do so much with it because it's kind of bare bones compared to what you want right now, right? I mean, that's how a lot of people feel, at least. But at least you get something out of it. It's free to play, and you get a lot of stuff. The only thing they're probably gonna make more versus battles, and they're gonna put a trading system and all that kind of stuff. More battles where I can choose who to battle with and all that. But for right now, going to gyms and stuff like that's exciting because you get to kind of control it. You don't get to use moves like you have a Nintendo or anything like that, like a Game Boy or a Nintendo DS. But still, man, I guess part of that makes it feel so realistic that it's like people are getting addicted to that and addicted to how good it feels. I mean, like I said, don't do it while you're in your car and run anybody over or get run over. But it's like, go walk around and try and find a couple Pokemon if you live in a good area. It sucks if you don't live in the best area to walk around in, because you either don't want to be around certain people or my areas I've always grown up in, it's more like there's no real sidewalks around and people around me are kind of like jerks. So not my neighbors in this apartment, I mean like the other places. So take it or leave it. But eventually we all get out and we all have a reason to walk around and play this. So I don't know. This is going to be a part of a lot of people's daily lives, probably from now on, because it means so much. Cell phones ain't going nowhere, and neither are Pokemon. So they just combine two of the most powerful things in the world. But yeah, so I'm just going to leave it on that. Thanks for chatting, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Play Pokemon Go responsibly, just like drinking. Do it responsibly. Do it so that nobody gets hurt around you. And really start to take it seriously, because this is a real video game that somebody really made. So, this is something people put a lot of effort into, and people really love it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. Thanks for chatting.